Hello, you know the one where you're wondering if one of your critical automations has just stopped working silently? Well, today we are tackling that problem head on. You're going to look at a really powerful method that can take your error handling from a major source of anxiety to a system that actually gives you clarity and control. We all build automations with this amazing picture in our heads of n8n alert, you're losing data to your bottom line. And the consequences are very real. Your chatbots usually start pining about it when people, and the worst part is you usually only find out about it when angry customers start filing support tickets.
Okay, but what if there was a better way? Let's stop talking about the problem and start looking at the solution. And this isn't about just buying another tool. It's about adopting a totally new philosophy for how we think about and handle automation errors. So let me introduce you to this principle we call the guard agent. Just imagine a single, centralized, AI-powered watchdog that's keeping an eye on all of your automations. And its job isn't just to bark when something goes wrong. No, it's way smarter than that. It's designed to analyze the error, explain what happened in plain English, and give you a solution right then and there. All right, so how does this actually work? Sounds cool, but what's the logic? Let's break down the process behind the guard agent. We'll stick to the high-level flow so you can see how it all fits together without getting lost in all the super technical stuff. So here's the play-by-play. Step 1, an error happens somewhere, in any of your workflows. That immediately fires off a single global error trigger. That trigger then shoots the raw, messy error data over to our AI guard agent, which gets to work analyzing it. And then finally, a clean, easy-to-understand report gets sent right to your phone through something like Telegram. The magic here is that one single centralized process handles failures from absolutely anywhere in your system. Now, there are a few key players that make this whole thing possible. You've got that universal error trigger, that's what catches everything. Then you've got the AI agent, the brains of the operation, usually powered by a model from someone like OpenAI. Then there's a really important piece we can call a structured parser. Its job is to take what the AI says and make it neat and tidy. And finally, you've got the notifier, like a Telegram bot, that brings you the good, well, the bad news. So, we've gone through the diagnosis, the principle, and the process. Now for the fun part, the payoff. Get ready to see the absolutely massive difference between a typical error message and a truly actionable insight. This is the before, a mess of cryptic text like connect, econ refused. I mean, what does that even mean if you're not a developer? Heck, even if you are a developer in the middle of a busy day, what do you do with that? It just tells you something's broken but gives you zero clues about where to even start looking. It's just noise. And this is the after. This is the guard agent's report. I mean, the difference is just night and day, right? You get the exact date, the time, the workflow that failed, but the real magic is what the AI gives you. A quick technical summary, a simple description of the problem, and, get this, a suggested solution with clear next steps. This is the difference between total chaos and having complete control.
Once you have this guard agent principle in place, you can start building on top of it to create systems that are even more powerful and resilient.
So for example, you could automatically log every single error and its AI-generated solution into a database. Now you've got a searchable history of every failure. Or you could route the really critical errors to a special high-priority channel so the right people see it immediately. You could even, for certain known issues, trigger an automatic recovery action that fixes the problem before a person even has to look at it. The possibilities here are seriously endless. So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. How many of these silent failures are quietly hurting your business at this very moment? Adopting a professional way to handle errors isn't just some tech upgrade. It's a critical strategy for any modern business. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.
Want your n8n automations to never silently crash? The Guard Agent template was waiting for you. Subscribe and download via the link in the video description.